What is up, patio tanks? So, oh man, they're fighting. A new day. I just got this guy here, and he's getting a little comfortable in here. Colors are coming back up. Just an update for him as how he's doing. As you guys can see, this is a 20-gallon, and look how small he is in this tank. Yeah, he looks good. I really like this guy. I'm glad I got him. But really great news, even though I just lost one of my favorite fish. Look at this. I got a bunch of eggs, and I'm betting this is probably around 500 eggs, or maybe a little less. And my couples, man, hopefully they have great structures. I mean, the mom has great structure. The dad is pretty thick as well. He's kind of short, but he is an F3 with some big coke and super nice looking stud. So this is going to be a 3-day video. I'm going to wait to see when they hatch, and I'll update you guys. All right, patio tanks. This is another new night. These eggs, there's a lot of them going bad, as you guys can see, but there's, I want to say at least 10% of it's going bad, maybe even less, like 5%. But majority of them are looking good so far. My concern is only that she laid on top of some algae, and it might it might not hatch. I don't know. Those of you who've hatched baby fries, Flowerhorns, or cichlids on top of algae before, let me know how it goes. But I do have some of the blue dye in here as well too, so hopefully that prevents it from taking over the healthy eggs or the good eggs. I'm betting that it's gonna be a lot more than last time, because this time's egg is crazy amount. I'm pretty sure this is probably rough around 300 to 400 eggs, which is really good, you know. And fingers crossed these two pairs will create beautiful competition fish in the future. She's a F1. If you guys don't remember, he's a F3. And these two will create F2s. It really, the Fs really come from the mom. So I'll update you guys in a few days to see. It'll be in the same video. This is going to be a 3 to 4 day video right here, so you guys could see how the process is going with the babies. And if you guys have any questions, let me know down in the comments in the section down below. If it's unsuccessful, I'm gonna try again, because this only took about 2.5 weeks for her to lay again. So with the food enhancement and the male being in the tank with her, really triggers her to breed. But for the meantime, oh, this tank has nothing. I put the parrot in here. I did a water change earlier, and they're just here grooming with the guys right here. New night, and yeah, real quick, check out this guy. Man, he's beautiful. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a new day. Alright, patio tanks, tonight is the 3rd night. I skipped out last night. I didn't film. I didn't want to bother the mom on moving the babies and having the babies hatch a little bit more, but as you guys can see, let me see. I don't know if you guys can see. Sorry for the zoom in and out, but these are all the babies. Some of them are swimming over there as well too. But yeah, I got a lot of babies swimming around, and I am waiting for maybe another day or two. I already see 1 or 2 of them becoming more of a free swimmer. They're getting close to that, so pretty close. I need to go stack up more on frozen baby brown shrimps so I could feed them to these guys. But this is the second. Yesterday I think Thursday morning, I woke up and they've hatched already. Today is Saturday morning, and this is the update of how they're doing. I removed the parents up here, and I don't want to breed them yet. Again, I don't know how I'm gonna go about that. If it does happen, you know what, it's gonna happen. I'll probably just let it go because I really need to grow, just keep breeding and breeding and breeding. I'll execute the plan of finding where I'm gonna put the babies afterwards, but for sure they're gonna grow out in that tank. I did get a 75, which I'm gonna be putting right here. I'm gonna move this one over here, this bench to the side over there, clear out that space, and then put 175 right here. And I'll belt how I belt. You've seen me before. Move the shed up top, cover that, and have that tank being covered and everything. Put the wire over here and have the fish, have that tank being covered and taken care of. I probably will not be doing, most likely, no lights on that tank, just strictly heaters and air bubble. So so it doesn't cost, or the electricity won't be too high and always triggering. That most likely will be another breeding tank. You know what, another update on this pair right here. The male is fantastic. He knows how to dance and play with the female, but this female is super iffy. You know, for the last 2 days she looked like she was gonna lay egg, and then today all of a sudden she's just hiding in the corner away from him, and he gets triggered, you know. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm probably most likely will be getting rid of her, or just selling her, giving away, whatnot, if anybody else is able to breed her or wants her in a community tank. Downside is I cut her lip because I was planning to keep her forever, because she was really beautiful and she laid a few times for me, but that male just didn't seem to do his job. So if it does, when I cage her up like this, and if she does happen to lay egg, she might have a chance of just staying, but if not, she's got to go. I'm probably most likely be giving this male to my friend who has more of an interest with him. My idea with him was to get good structure and good fins and whatnot, but you know, I do want a little bit of coat on these Kamfas too, and I think the Kamfa, the F2s that I'm going to be breeding with her and him, if it does happen, will not have big cokes. You know, I want at least some form of coke on my Kamfas with some nice structure as well too. You know, anything along this guy right here is really ideal for me, or this guy up here, but you know, less of him, more of this guy up here, because his structure is phenomenal for me, and I just want something close to his style of look. Same with Coke as well too, even though it is not like the biggest and the roundest, it's proportion and it looks good on him, you know. That's a little bit of what I want. If anything, I want this guy's structure with that guy's tails, fins and tails. That would be phenomenal. But it's gonna be a work in progress. I'm gonna have to keep breeding and breeding. Hopefully something pops out nice with this right here, this batch, which is down here. But you know, as soon as they start knowing how to swim and they start looking good, I'm gonna be pushing them out. So if you guys are any of the local hobbyists and are interested, let me know. These are the two parents. Or if you guys are out of state, only in the USA, if you guys are out of state, let me know. We'll work something out. I will be doing some deals, but most likely I'll keep a few just so I could groom them out and say that yes, I did breed some quality within the states. You know, I handpick these two guys specifically to create some really nice F2s. Guarantee that they will not be super big F2s, but they will somewhat be around, ranging in the 8-inch to 6-inch, or 6 to 8 inch, around there, most likely. You you know, anything around those range is nice for me as well too. And as far as this batch goes, I'll be updating every other video, if not every other week for you guys. So far, they are looking promising, and looks like I will be having a successful batch. So mom will not be eating them anymore, and I really won't hope these two batch work out. If not, I'm going to be bringing a short body male to be breeding with her, so I could get some short body ZZ Monster Coke genes as well too, because those are pretty exotic. And I think as far as short bodies, I think I'm gonna tap into that too. I did have a few short bodies as well too. Not my favorite, but I think they're interesting. Yep, so that is it for patio tanks. I'll catch you guys in the next video where these are gonna be bigger fish. Deuce.